Good morning, or good afternoon when you're seeing this. It actually is Friday morning, 9:30 in the morning. I have for 4 days now, I have had a horrible headache to the point of not even wanting to move. So you may have noticed my Wednesday video was not posted until extremely late. It actually almost wasn't Wednesday. It was almost midnight before it got up. I just couldn't bring myself to film because my head hurt so bad. But I feel much better this morning. So today we're gonna do 15 weird facts. I found this list of questions, so I'm gonna read through these and answer them the best I can. I guess give you the opportunity to get to know me a little bit better, maybe. So number 1, what is a nickname only your family calls you? Greg calls me TJ. Those are my initials. So other than that, I really don't have like a nickname that only my friend, when I was like a teenager, and everyone called me Giggles. So number 2, what is a weird habit of yours? I'm sure that this is probably a question that would be better suited for Kenny to answer, because I'm sure he could think of several things that are weird that I do. I can't really... The only thing that I can think of, I'm sure that my family and everybody would probably say it's not weird because I do it so often, but I belch extremely loud. So I guess that would be my one weird habit that other people probably find obnoxious. Number 3, do you have any weird phobias? I guess I don't really think that it would be a phobia, but I have like OCD about like when we're grocery shopping, like you buy a bag of chips, there's the row of chips, and the bag that's right in the front, I don't ever grab the bag that's right in the front. I grab from behind it. I have no idea why. It's the same thing. The same amount of germs are on that bag behind it. So I'm not really a germaphobe, but I don't know. I'm just weird, I guess. Number 4, what's a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? Pretty much any 90s music, like any of the songs that I listened to growing up, like punk rock music. Good Charlotte, Young and the Hopeless, I think is what it is. That's one CD that I will blare just every song and jump around and act like a moron to. Number 5, what is one of your biggest pet peeves? I'm gonna have to say socks being left all over my house. Like when Kenny and Lily don't like socks, and Freya. Now, nobody in my house likes to wear their socks. So when Kenny gets home from work, if he sits down on the couch, he just takes his socks off and they get left right there. Lily's the same way. The stairs going up and down, I don't know why she thinks that her socks need to be left on the stairs, but almost every single day I have to tell her to come get her socks upstairs. So I would say that's probably my biggest pet peeve, is just socks randomly laying everywhere. Number 6, what's one of your nervous habits? I can't say that I really get nervous too often, so I can't really think of any. I don't really think that I get nervous very often, so I guess can't really answer that one properly. Number 7, what side of the bed do you sleep on? This is my side of the bed. So if you're on the bed, it's to the right. If you're looking at the bed, it's to the left. But when we had our bed up against this wall, so it was this way. Right now it's like this. We had it this way. I slept on it was the opposite. Looking at it, I slept on the right, and when you're on it, I slept on the left. I think that it's more the door. The door's over there, and I always am the one that sleeps away from the door. So I don't know if that's subconsciously, I don't know, if someone comes through our door, they gotta get through Kenny to get to me. I don't know, maybe that's what it is, but this is my side of the bed. Number 8, what is your first stuffed animal and what is its name? I don't know about my first stuffed animal. I have had a Cabbage Patch doll that I've had since I was 2, maybe even younger. I actually don't have him in here, but his name is Rupert. And when I got Cherry, I was 14 when I got Cherry, and when she was a puppy, she actually chewed off his thumb. And like I said, I was 14, and I threw a fit about it. It was the end of the world. It was the biggest deal that she chewed off the thumb to my doll that I never even played with anymore. But I don't know about a stuffed animal, but that was the first doll that I can remember getting that I took everywhere with me. Number 9, what's the drink you always order at Starbucks? I don't get Starbucks very often. I'm not one that, I actually really don't drink coffee all the time. But when I do, I have to say vanilla frap, I think is what it is. Vanilla bean frappuccino. The cold coffee. I like cold coffee. I've never really been a big fan of hot coffee, but I like cold iced coffees and frappuccinos. Number 10, which way do you face in the shower? I guess when I get in, I face away from the water and like wash and shave and whatever, but then I turn around to wash my face and rinse everything off. So both ways. I don't know if that's a legit answer. Number 11, do you have any weird body skills? I'm not quite sure what that means. No, I'm not really sure what that means. I can, my thumbs are double jointed. They can pop in and out. Number 12, what is your favorite comfort food that is bad but you eat it anyways? Chips. Everybody that knows me, I could sit down with a family-sized bag of chips, and if someone doesn't take it from me or tell me, hey Tanya, that's probably enough, I will eat the entire bag of chips. I've always been asked if I got stranded on an island, what would be the one food that I would have to say chips. That is my go-to bad habit snack. 13, what's a phrase or exclamation you always say? Again, I think that this would probably be a question better suited for Kenny because he hears me talk all the time. Sometimes I don't listen to myself. So he probably would be able to answer that better, what he hears me say all the time. I'm not really sure. That one I can't really answer. I don't know that I say something specific all the time. Maybe we'll make a part 2 to this another time and have Kenny with, and he can answer all the questions that I am not able to answer. Number 14, what do you wear when you go to sleep? Usually just a big shirt, my underwear and a big shirt. Number 15, what did you used to wear that you thought was cool and now you realize it isn't? Something you used to wear that you thought was cool that you realize isn't. I don't care what people think about me, generally, for the most part. So if it wasn't cool then and I was wearing it, I thought it was cool, so I didn't care. And now I still think that I haven't changed a whole lot since I was a kid, so I guess the one thing that I used to wear all the time, I used to wear necklaces, like, and bracelets up to my elbow almost. Jewelry. I used to wear a lot of jewelry. If you're a 90s kid, you probably know the ball necklaces. I used to wear like 3 or 4 of them at a time. So I guess that probably, I thought it was cool then. It's probably not cool to wear that many of them at once anyways. So I don't know. But I guess that is the video for today. I guess those were a handful of questions to help you to get to know me a little bit better. Like I said, maybe next time we'll do a part 2 and have Kenny be part of the video. So be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Subscribe to see new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And hey, stay wacky, fam.